teachers, faculty, Mr. Norris, students, family, friends, and my fellow graduates, good afternoon. First, I would like to say that I am truly honored and blessed to be standing here before you on this momentous day as a valedictorian of the class of 2012. Not only I, but each and every one of the graduates present here today deserve to be distinguished for the accomplishments they have achieved at St. Ambrose. I would like to congratulate all of you for reaching this milestone in our lives that will always be remembered now and for all the years to come. St. Ambrose has provided me with an education that will last a lifetime. Besides allowing me to grow as a student, this school has also granted me the freedom to thrive as an individual. I can still remember the day my chapter here began with a simple goodbye to my mom on my first day of preschool. Now, my classmates and I are about to end the chapter we started long ago. But before we do so, I would like to give recognition to some people who are with me along this long and thrilling journey. First and foremost, I would like to thank all the teachers for their hard work. Without you, my classmates and I wouldn't be here today with the knowledge we carry now and will continue to carry for the rest of our lives. I would primarily like to thank a couple of teachers in particular who have played a vital role during my time here at St. Ambrose. Ms. Roberts, I want to thank you so much for always challenging me to the limit. Your influence has taught me that I can do anything if I set my mind to it. Mrs. de Blasio, attending your classes has been a great pleasure. Even though you were a bit strict sometimes, your teaching techniques sure got everyone to answer all your questions. Mrs. Harasak and Mr. Delaney, we have had some great times at our student council meetings. I will always remember Mr. D's Snapple bottles and Mrs. Harasak's dyed Pepsi cans. Mrs. Arecchia, thank you with all my heart for making your classes fun and enjoyable. Your passion for teaching is what makes your class unique above all the others. Mrs. Moan and Mrs. Meehan, just as some of us were your first students at St. Ambrose, you were our first teachers. The time you two put into caring and nurturing us on that first year is the foundation of our education that allowed us to reach this day. Next, I would like to thank my family for their endless support, love, and guidance. Mom, thank you for driving me to school every day for the past 10 years. Dad, thanks for always being patient with me all the time and for explaining things I didn't understand in school. Even if you and Mom were working, both of you always had time to spend with my brother and me. If it weren't for you two, I wouldn't be the person standing here at this very moment. I am very fortunate to have you as my parents. I would also like to thank my relatives who are here with me today. Thank you for the encouragement and advice you give me continuously. Above all, I would like to thank my little brother Miguel, who can be a burden sometimes, but always knows how to make me smile. Furthermore, I would like to thank all the friends I have made throughout the years. Whether you have been friends with me for years or just a couple of months, all of you have helped me survive my extent as a St. Ambrose student. I would especially like to thank April Simpliciano, who has been with me through it all since day one. I wish you, as well as all my other friends, the best as you continue on your journeys. Last but not least, I would like to thank the remarkable group of people celebrating this important event with me right now, my fellow graduates. All of you are like a second family to me. Some of you have stayed with me for the wild, bumpy ride and have held on tight, while others just hopped on along the way. No matter when your journey here started at St. Ambrose, all of you have made an everlasting impact on my life as well as each other's. We've shared our laughs, tears, trials, and triumphs as one whole family. Together, we have matured physically, mentally, and spiritually. Thanks for the memories. Finally, to my fellow graduates, we are now about to make our final step in this chapter of our lives. Even though some of us are scared to take this step, we are all capable of handling the challenges that lay ahead. It has been a pleasure being with all of you every step of the way. Remember, nothing is ever handed directly to you in life. There will be obstacles along the way that will try to discourage you from reaching for the stars. Through perseverance, passion, and commitment, those stars will be within our grasp. I believe that everything happens for a reason. Even though you may not immediately comprehend why these events happen, you eventually will in good time. Our future is bright, and our dreams are just waiting to be accomplished with open arms. I am excited to see what opportunities the future holds for the class of 2012. So, as this chapter we have shared together comes to a close, let's never forget all the pages we've written, the doors we've unlocked, and the bonds we've created through all these years at St Ambrose School. No matter where we end up in the near future, let's always remember how our lives were touched with our St Ambrose family. Once again, congratulations, and I wish you luck as you start the next chapter of your lives. Thank you, and God bless the class of 2012.